insidious assaults your senses.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Close that mouth, precious, lest you swallow a fly. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be, right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? That color suits you. No, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was Netherese. I'm not touching that! Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us, you're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Ricklet's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. You're bloody right it wasn't. I agreed to remove an illicit spawn. That thing is an abomination. But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out!
It has to be cursed with dark magic too.
Tampered or not, we need to get these things out of our heads. Let's find another way.
What do you need now?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, His empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk, of course. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
No, thanks. What is this place? What's that?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
My darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head crossed me. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. Fear rushes through you and remains firmly closed.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Don't look.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pest guards my home.
Please. Please. No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see. I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future. Always ask. Never good. Never see. Never. Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. Monster. Monster. For mind dripping. Flesh peeling. Mind flayer. No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Away! Away! Don't look. Don't!
I'll take it.
Stop! Please! Please!
This feels good. This will do nicely.
Gone with the weave. Knight to King 5.
I won't do it! Hope your soul is in good hands.
rest for the wicked.
All right. What now?
Careful. Traps.
Trap. Cautious. Still breathing, despite everything.
A hero at heart.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Where am I needed? Direct me.
No one back home will ever believe this. Prime spot for an ambush. There, in the cave.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair? You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones! And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again!
Just get out of here! Please!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
May the gods take you first.
Bloody clever clogs!
I've missed this. Won't see this coming. May the dice roll in my favor. Battle favors the fearless.
Cutting to the chase.
Всем привет!
Wait! Oh! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want. I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done! Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Don't you dare take the offer. No power is worth such a cruel price.
It's your choice, sweetness. It's your choice, sweetness.
Monstrous.
A wise choice. Here.
What about me?
Deal's on, girl. And you're not leaving my side till you deliver. If I ever see you again, you'll have a tentacle for a tongue. Bye-bye, Petal.
Well, I'll cross this place off our list of possible holiday destinations.
I've been in more unsettling places than this, but not many.
Careful where you tread here. The hag's magic is not to be trifled with.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
defender of the people.